Good morning, students. How you all are? Hope you all are well. And we are back with our social science class. In today's class, we are going to start a new chapter from the book of geography. That is chapter 3, Motion of the Earth. So we are going to start this chapter today. So first we will discuss that what is meant by motion. As the name of chapter is motion of the earth, and after going with the first and second chapter, you are very clear with earth. है ना कि that what is earth? Earth is a blue planet. It is a unique planet. You know so many things about earth. But in today's class, we are going to discuss motion of the earth. Motion means movement of the earth. That what are the different kinds of movement that our earth perform, and we are going to discuss about this movement in detail. So two motions of the earth or two movement of the earth is rotation, revolution. Okay, these are the two motions of the earth. रोटेशन, ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड दैट व्हाट इज रोटेशन, है ना। रोटेशन में क्या होता है, हमारा अर्थ जो है वो अपनी एक्सिस पे रहता है एंड इट कीप्स ऑन रोटेटिंग, वो घूमता रहता है. बिकॉज ऑफ दिस रोटेशन वी हैव डे एंड नाइट. दिस इज वन मूवमेंट. द सेकेंड मूवमेंट इज रिवॉल्यूशन. देखो अर्थ रोटेट तो अपने प्लेस में करता ही है, बट एट द सेम टाइम उस अपने स्पेस के साथ साथ सूरज के भी चारों तरफ घूमता है. दैट इज कॉल्ड रिवॉल्यूशन. वी हैव डे एंड नाइट बिकॉज ऑफ रोटेशन. वी हैव डिफरेंट काइंड्स ऑफ सीजन बिकॉज ऑफ रिवॉल्यूशन. सो दिस आर द टू motions that we are going to discuss today. Now so as I had said that we will learn two motions of the earth, rotation and revolution, in detail. So we will start with rotation. Okay, so as we had discussed that we have day and night because of rotation, and in rotation what happens, earth keep moving in its place, and the area which faces the sun, it is day and the other one is night. To have more good understanding, one small experiment is given in your book. मैं उसको अभी पढ़ के डिस्कस करूंगा, एंड दिस यू कैन परफॉर्म इन योर होम. द फर्स्ट पेज इटसेल्फ इट्स गिवन इन अ स्मॉल बॉक्स. लेट्स डू. आई एम गोइंग टू रीड इट. टेक अ बॉल टू रिप्रेजेंट द अर्थ एंड अ लाइटेड कैंडल टू रिप्रेजेंट द सन. So only two things are required. One thing is a ball. This ball will be earth. Then you have to take a candle, light it. That candle will be sun. Student, as now you are having the candle, you are going to light it. If you are performing this experiment, do it with your parents or someone who is going to help you with this experiment. Okay, student. So the ball will be earth and that candle will be sun. Make a point on the ball to represent a town X. अब आप क्या करना है, उस बॉल पे एक पॉइंट ले लेना है. दैट पॉइंट विल बी टाउन एक्स. एक्स मीन्स यू कैन नेम इट एनी टाउन. प्लेस द बॉल इन सच अ वे दैट द टाउन एक्स इज इन डार्क. Now rotate the ball from left to right. Left to right, that is the movement of earth, that is anti-clockwise. As you move the ball slightly, the town will have its sunrise. As the ball continues to move, the point X gradually gets away from the sun. This is called sunset. तो आपने कैंडल को लाइट किया, एक बॉल को अपने पास रखा, अब उस बॉल पे आपने एक टाउन को मार्क किया जो एक्स है। अब आप उस बॉल को धीरे धीरे जब सर्कल में करेंगे तो जब वो एक्स टाउन कैंडल के फेस करेगा, दैट विल बी इट्स नाइट, सॉरी दैट विल बी इट्स डे और सनराइज, एंड इट विल बी इन्वर्टेड। दैट मीन्स जो वो टाउन है वो उस तरफ चला जाएगा, दैट विल बी इट्स नाइट और सनराइज। So this is exactly what rotation is. We have sunset and sunrise, we have day and night because of the rotation. And to complete one rotation, it takes 24 hours. Okay students, to take one rotation, it takes 24 hours. As you know that we have 12 hours, then again 12 hours, that is total 24 hours. So the earth completes one rotation in 24 hours. Now try to understand one more thing. As we had seen that we have discussed that the earth है ना, the part of earth facing the sun, it will be day and the other one it will be night. But try to understand that there will be a point where it will be half day, half night. That particular point is called circle of illumination. Circle of illumination. This is given in the first page itself. The circle that divides the day from the night on the globe is called circle of illumination. Okay, so this is the point, circle of illumination, which divides that this part will be day and this part will be night. So I think this much you have understood, and for more good understanding, now we will check for the video. So we will move to Tata classes and we will see the video.
When the solar system is seen from space, we can see the planets moving around the sun. Each planet, including the Earth, also spins around itself like a top. It spins about an imaginary line called the axis, which passes through its center from the North Pole to the South Pole. This movement of the Earth around its own axis is called rotation. The Earth completes one rotation in 24 hours, which is one day. As the Earth rotates, we observe that the sun rises in the east and sets in the west each day. When you see this, don't you think that the sun moves around the Earth? Actually, it is the Earth that is spinning on its axis that makes us think this. Due to the Earth's rotation, we experience days and nights on Earth. If you travel into space and look down at the Earth from the North Pole, you will see that the Earth rotates in the counterclockwise direction. If you view the Earth from the South Pole, the Earth will seem to rotate in the clockwise direction. Our Earth rotates on an axis which is slightly tilted. The Earth's axis is tilted at an angle of 23.5 degrees to the vertical. The axis is also tilted at an angle of 66.5 degrees to the plane of ecliptic, which is the plane of its orbit. This tilting of the Earth's axis is called inclination. We know that the Earth's rotation causes days and nights. The border between the bright half of the Earth and the dark half is called the circle of illumination. Due to the inclination of the Earth's axis, days and nights are not of the same length everywhere. Days and nights are equal only at the equator. As you go towards the poles in the northern and southern hemispheres, the length of the days and nights become more and more unequal. For example, here at the Tropic of Cancer, the day is longer than the night. On the other hand, at the Tropic of Capricorn, the night is longer than the day. Those are a lot of facts to remember about rotation, right? So, let's quickly go over what we learned. The movement of the Earth around its own axis is called rotation. The axis is the imaginary line that extends from the North Pole to the South Pole. It is tilted. The Earth takes 24 hours to complete one rotation. We experience days and nights due to rotation. Due to the tilt of the axis, the lengths of days and nights are not equal.
So students, you have now just seen an video which was related to the rotation, and I know that you all have understood about rotation, that why rotation is one of the important motion of the earth. Means if earth will stop rotating, what will happen? The one side of earth, it will face the sun, that particular area will be too hot and it will be difficult to survive there. At the same time, the other region which is not facing the sun, there will be night throughout the day, throughout the month, throughout the years, and it will cause extreme cold in that area. And again, the survival of human beings will be difficult. Now we will start our we will start about the second important motion of the earth, and it is revolution. Revolution means क्या होता है? अभी हमने देखा कि अर्थ जो है वो अपने ही प्लेस में रोटेट करता है और वो सन जिसके कारण डे और नाइट होता है. जब वो अपने प्लेस में रोटेट कर रहा होता है, एट द सेम टाइम इट कीप्स रिवॉल्विंग अराउंड द सन. मीन्स वो जब अब चक्कर काटता है उसी के साथ साथ वो सूरज की परिक्रमा भी करता है ना. दैट इज रिवॉल्यूशन. मीन्स स्पिनिंग इन वन ओन प्लेस, दैट इज रोटेशन, एंड रिवॉल्विंग अराउंड द सन, दैट इज रिवॉल्यूशन. So understood difference between rotation and revolution. We had seen that Earth take 24 hours to complete one rotation. In the same way, to complete one revolution, Earth takes 365 days and 6 hours. So basically हम सब जानते हैं कि जो नॉर्मल ईयर्स होते हैं वो 365 डेज के होते हैं, एंड जो लीप ईयर है दैट इज ऑफ 366 डेज. सो दैट इज द 6 आवर. इसके बारे में मैं अभी ज़्यादा एक्सप्लेन नहीं करूंगा, दैट वी विल सी इन द नेक्स्ट क्लास. सो अर्थ टेक्स 365 days and 6 hours to complete one revolution of the earth, and the revolution of earth that is done in the particular area, that particular area is called elliptical orbit. elliptical orbit क्या होता है? अर्थ जो है वो जब सूरज के लिए रिवॉल्यूशन लेता है वो एक पर्टिकुलर ऑर्बिट फॉलो करता है, एक पर्टिकुलर रोड फॉलो करता है. That particular road is called elliptical orbit. Somewhat you have understood. Now we will go to the video section, Tata classes. So you will get more understanding about revolution. Okay, students?
We know that the Earth spins around itself in a movement known as rotation. The Earth also has another motion. It moves around the Sun along a fixed path. This motion is referred to as revolution. The Earth takes a period of 365 and 1/4 days to complete one revolution. We consider 365 days as 1 year. The additional 1/4 day is added every 4th year in the month of February to form a leap year, which has 366 days. The fixed path along which Earth moves around the Sun due to its gravitational pull is called the orbit. By rule, lighter objects orbit a heavier one. Since Sun is the heaviest object in the solar system, all planets revolve around it. Like the Earth, all the planets moving around the Sun in their own orbits. The orbits of all planets lie in or near the same plane, known as the plane of the ecliptic. Interestingly, the orbit of the Earth is not circular but elliptical. That is, it is a slightly stretched circle, somewhat like an oval. Which is why the Earth is sometimes closer to the Sun and sometimes a little further away from it. On January 3rd, the Earth is closest to the Sun at a distance of 147.3 million kilometers. This point in the Earth's orbit is called perihelion. The Earth is farthest from the Sun on July 4th at a distance of 152.1 million kilometers. This point in the Earth's orbit is called aphelion. Earth's revolution around the Sun is largely responsible for conditions on Earth. It is Earth's revolution that causes seasons, uneven duration of day and night, and changes in altitude of the Sun during the year.
So students, in today's class, you are able to understand that our Earth has two important motion. One is rotation and the other is revolution. We had seen that in rotation, the Earth spins in its own axis and it takes 24 hours to complete one rotation. The day and night happens because of this rotation. Then in the second part we had seen revolution is the motion of Earth in which Earth keeps revolving around the Sun in a particular orbit, and it takes 365 days and 6 hours to complete one revolution. We have different seasons because of this revolution. Now it's the homework time. Before cut shorting my class, I am giving the homework, and homework is that you have to draw figure 3.3, page number 19. You know, figure 3.3, page number 19. This diagram you have to draw in your geography classwork copy. One more time I am repeating. This diagram you have to draw in your geography classwork copy. Okay students? Okay. Stay safe. Thank you.